This is one opportunity, one. And I'm going to put my foot in the batter's box and swing as hard as I can.
Not to over-dramatize this whole situation, but I can't imagine a more important time in the history of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The edge is where average stops and elite begins. Just give me 6 months of everything. All the other stuff in the world, let it go. You're going to have a great fan base. You watch what happens to this fan base when we start doing what we're supposed to do and win some damn games.
Come on. Take the field, baby. Take the field.
Robinson broke a tackle 40, 35.
Third down, boy. Touchdown and touchdown.
This is Jags Wired, presented by UF Health.
The Jacksonville Jaguars this morning parted ways with their head coach, Doug Marrone, moved in a different direction.
I think Jacksonville could be a very good job.
Not only do they have the first pick, they got $100 million in cap space in the state of Florida.
This should be a very attractive job to a lot of people. We've heard Urban Meyer, and there have been conversations.
He has been pondering the idea of returning or at least making a move to the NFL.
This is a situation where you can really have it your way with everything in your hands now, including a franchise quarterback.
As of right now, Urban Meyer is meeting with Jags brass with owner Shad Khan.
National Football League coach Urban Meyer. That is happening.
This is clearly the person that they have envisioned. This is going to be a team built in Urban Meyer's image.
My vision is when you grab a seat in this beautiful stadium, is you're going to see a team play really fast.
Johnson launches, touchdown!
I want a team that plays fearless.
What a hit by James Robinson. My goodness, Johnson is lit up.
Between A to B, it better be everything you got.
Throwing people down, LaVisca Chenault.
I am not going to jump into a situation where I don't believe we can win. I won't do that.
Wide open, it's DJ Chark.
Shad Khan is a person we spent an incredible amount of time together. The reason I'm standing behind his mic, he wants to win. And he wants to win not for himself, he wants to win for Jacksonville. When they see the Jaguar emblem, you better have ownership and you better love it. I want you to own it. And if you don't want to do that, you really can't be here.
Urban is going to be the head coach, and there is a lot of excitement. I can tell you there is a strong feeling that he's going to take an experienced NFL, either former head coach or longtime offensive coordinator.
Once Coach Meyer took the job, I mean, there was obviously a buzz here about the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Darryl I never met. I kind of knew of him. I followed his career. I was actually headed in another direction for the coordinator, and his interview was that good.
I think it's a great opportunity to come with the first pick, and if that first pick ends up being a quarterback, is one that's everyone's speculating and we're talking about. That's something that you want to do. You want to be able to build something from the ground up. I was able to start with Russell Wilson in Seattle and take him through his first 5 seasons there.
The common denominator is he took Russell from a rookie to a Super Bowl. We're going to hopefully do the same thing here.
Trent Baalke expected to be named the full-time general manager in Jacksonville. He's now walking into a great situation with the chance to set this team up for success under Urban Meyer.
I know there's a tremendous amount of work that needs to be done, but I'm also extremely confident that we can build an organization together that the city of Jacksonville and the Jacksonville faithful will be proud of for years to come. We approach every decision we make as the most important decision we're going to make, but this certainly, if it's not the most important one that we've made in our career, it's certainly up there.
Not to over-dramatize this whole situation, but I can't imagine a more important time in the history of the Jacksonville Jaguars. You have 11 picks in the first 7 rounds. You got the first pick in the draft. You got an organization and an owner that wants to win in the worst way. You tell me again when in history you'll have a line like that.
All right, Trevor Lawrence, pro day coming down 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Just want to continue to see him dazzle us with his arm talent.
No matter what Trevor Lawrence does here today, it's not going to really change their opinion of him.
He's going to be the #1 overall pick. He has all the arm talent that you want to see.
He's dropping dimes all over the field.
He anticipates a lot of throws. He's not afraid to put the throw in a tight window.
He's out here throwing very catchable balls with ease.
See him throw with power. You can see him layer the ball and throw with touch.
He's showing off to the rest of the football world, even though he knows he may be soon to be a Jacksonville Jaguar.
I wanted Schottenheimer and Bevel to see him live. I explained that to him, and he said, let's go. Give me the ball, let's go. I do like to get very close to a quarterback and hear it. People say, when you hear what? I want to hear that ball leave his hand. I want to hear that ball go by my head. I do the same thing at practice, and I do like to apply a little, I want him to know we're right there. Life's about how you're going to respond to pressure.
Which teams do you think are going to be aggressive in free agents?
Number one, Jacksonville has more money available under the cap than any team, nearly $75 million.
The Jacksonville Jaguars might be contenders in their division in a couple of years.
I'm going to predict today that next year the Jacksonville Jaguars have a winning record.
Oh man, I'm ready, man. Duval. That's what y'all say out here, right? Duval?
What it do? I appreciate that. We're finally home. We're finally home.
Absolutely. Back home in Florida. The king is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Let's get it in. I know the fans here are dying to get in here and see some wins.
Are you kidding me? Marvin Jones went up between two defenders, made the catch, took it to the house.
It's gonna be a lot of Duval chants with number 11 in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for real. I'm really excited. I'm trying to hold it all in, but I'm really excited.
How you doing? Good to see you.
You too, man. How you
Welcome
doing?
to Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
You're buddies with Jenkins too. Like grade school?
Yeah. Since we were 7, he said it. And I know what type of mindset he has. He knows what type of mindset I have, so the chemistry's already there.
I think we really targeted a great group on our side of the football. The defensive backs, we got, Shaq Griffin. You look at what he's going to bring, the energy.
Intercepted by Shaquille Griffin.
You look at Rayshawn. You look at what he's going to bring.
Rayshawn Jenkins comes up with a pick.
Man, I've been looking for it. What's up, man?
Great to have you here.
Likewise, man. Thank you.
I had a relationship with Joe Cullen for probably 20 years. I think he's a great teacher. I think he's extremely tough, but the players love him and they love playing for him.
When a player knows, that you care about him and have his back, he'd run through a brick wall for you.
Joe Cullen, a.k.a. that's my OG. Me and Joe Cullen, we go way back.
Man, what's going on? How we doing, good?
I don't know if I've ever had a coach pound the table as hard for a guy. He wanted him to be part of our organization.
Pressure up the middle, and Daniel Jones is sacked by Jahad Ward.
I want to see the moment. Everybody gonna think Jacksonville is gonna be yada yada yada. It's an easy win. No, when you go up against Jacksonville, you better think twice. Watch your mouth when you come to us.
This is one opportunity, and I'm going to put my foot in the batter's box and swing as hard as I can. It's a +2 mentality. Everything in the organization is +2. If I ask you to go 10 yards, go 12. Ask you to 10 reps in the weight room, get 12. I challenge our trainers, I challenge our strength staff, I challenge our own coaches. We're going to give you +2. What's that mean? Give you above and beyond the call of duty.
Besides the first overall pick, they've got the 25th pick in the first round, plus 33rd, the first pick in the second round.
We feel very good about where we're at heading into the draft with number 1, and feel very good about the next 3 or 4. Where we think we can go and where we think the players will be. I just think this guy's a really, really good football player. And at 25, I don't think if he's there's going to be a better player on the board.
He was my favorite line. Play with energy. Could tell he really likes to play the game.
Your first impression is usually your strongest impression. So you don't want to get in a situation where you're talking yourself out of guys. I always try to say, do the stars align? When you're watching tape, what you're looking for that player, does it align? He's got such a good lower body, and he's smart. He plays with good angles. That this guy's going to be able to play that position.
Works late, one of the last guys to leave after practice. Wants to get it right. Loves the game.
You can't go into the draft thinking he won't be there, because if he is, then what?
What do you say? Because I love this kid. We all got to think it through. I just love the energy. You okay to set up a Zoom, me and you maybe just sit and chat with him a little bit?
You got 5 picks in the top 65 of the draft. And if you do that, if we've done our work and know these guys the way we believe we know them, and we bring them in here, we feel like those are 5 starters.
With the first pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
coming up.
Well, we're about to make you the first overall pick in Jaguar football history.
Thank you, Coach. I'm pumped. Let's go.
Hello, Trevor Lawrence and the rest of the 2021 draft class. We'll take you inside the war room to show you how it all happened. That's next on Jags Wired.
Jags Wired is brought to you in part by Duncan and by your Southern Ford dealers.
The day is finally here, April 29th, 2021.
It is the biggest day in franchise history.
Boy, the stadium's going to be rocking tonight.
If 3 years from now people respect and fear the emblem of the Jaguar, we've done our job. We've owned it. We need to own this thing together. You tell me, I'm tired of hearing about these other great stadiums. We're going to make this a great stadium together because we're going to own it.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are now on the clock.
There's no questions on who is number one.
Guys like Trevor Lawrence, they simply don't come around very often.
He's one of the most sure prospects at the quarterback position coming out of college that we've seen in a long time.
Shocked the world.
Golly, come on, this is the longest 10 minutes of my life. Well, when the league called, they said you have to wait 7 minutes to turn in the card. So we didn't pick up the phone to call him. You know, we just sat there and he's sitting on his end wondering why we haven't called him.
We were past like 6 minutes when, you know, we're ready to turn it in, and then there was the setup.
Go ahead and call.
Awesome.
Go ahead and call.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voice.
You know, we started calling and getting a recording. So, and there you're seeing the clock tick away, and then let's try it again, you know. Got the same recording. And so after about 3 tries, it's like, you know, we're getting nervous, and, you know, Urban said, I'm getting on my cell phone right now.
Hello?
Trevor.
What's up, Coach?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm anxious.
Well, we're about to make you the first overall pick in Jaguar football history. Congratulations to you, Marissa, and your family.
Thank you, Coach. I'm pumped. Let's go.
Hey, Trevor, congratulations. We're so pumped.
I'm just as excited. I'm excited to get down there, and man, the whole family's here, so it's awesome.
Congratulations, man.
I'm ready to go to work.
So we'll turn it in, make it official in about 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Let's go. All right. To get that call and to talk to Coach Meyer and Mr. Khan and Mr. Balky and all of them was just great. Super surreal.
How about that? Hey, first pick in Jaguar history, first overall pick. How cool is that?
That's crazy. Hey, Clemson too. Coach Sweeney reminded me. So it's a good day. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, I'm so excited to get down there. When I was a little kid, like all I wanted to do was play college football and be a quarterback. Like that was what I wanted to do. And leading up to this point, like that's become more and more real, and I've kind of been like trying to get ready for it. And then after last night, just making it official.
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
Super special, getting to spend out with all the people that have helped groom me and shape me into who I am and been a part of my journey. I think that was the coolest part, is seeing them get to be a part of it.
This was just the culmination of the franchise-changing moment, the inflection point, and it was, you know, absolutely joyous and a relief to see it happen.
Congrats, John. You know, everything in this organization is earned, and Trevor Lawrence earned the first pick of the draft.
Go! Appreciate you guys. Woo. Let's go. Do it, man. So, man, thank you. Great to be here. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. We're excited to make this home. We can't wait. It's going to be a fun year. So good to meet all y'all. I've learned so many great things at Clemson, been surrounded by great people like Coach Sweeney and the whole staff and my teammates, and actually going to bring a teammate with me, Travis. So
you'd be crazy not to want to play with Trevor Lawrence. Like I said earlier, it brings me that sense of normalcy. Just being with him these past 3 years, I feel like just can't wait to do great things here.
Yo, what's up? Dude, congrats, dude. Let's go. Dude, I was not expecting that. Were you? Oh my gosh.
Etienne and Trevor Lawrence, a great combo. Two very successful players on the college level trying to start things at the NFL level.
We felt very good about what we got at 1 and what we got at 25. There's always a player left from day 1 that you want to go get on day 2. So I feel very good about where we're sitting right now.
Coming up.
You get to wear black and teal and gold. How about that? Welcome to Jacksonville.
Holy
Draft night gets emotional. Meet the rest of the 2021 draft class. Next on Jags Wired.
Jags Wired is brought to you in part by TIAA Bank. Turn potential into progress. And Baptist Health, changing healthcare for good.
Day 2 of the 2020 NFL Draft is now officially open. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
Well, the Jaguars have 2 picks in the second round, then the first pick of the third round, so they have a chance to make some moves tonight.
They need to go to the defensive side of the ball.
Urban loves long, fast corners, so watch out for a guy like Tyson Campbell from Georgia.
Shad, you good with Tyson?
That's the way to go.
Tyson, Urban Meyer, how are you?
My man.
My man, yeah. It's been a long time, my man, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, congrats. We're picking you with the 33rd pick of the NFL Draft. Welcome to Jacksonville.
Thank you, Coach. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Tyson Campbell, DB, Georgia.
Congratulations. We're using the number 45 pick. Welcome to Jacksonville, brother.
Thank you so much, Coach. I'm so excited.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Walker Little, tackle, Stanford. With the 65th pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
We just turned the pick in, so you're officially a Jaguar now.
Andre Cisco, defensive back, Syracuse.
All right, here we go.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Jay Tufele, defensive tackle, USC.
Just come here and give us the best version of you. That's all we ask, all right?
I'm ready, Coach. I'm ready to be great.
I honestly feel like this is one of the best draft classes, of all the teams. Urban Meyer has did this continuously in the past. It's an honor for me to be a part of, something that another dynasty that he's about to create.
Got some great news for you, brother. Welcome to Jacksonville.
No way.
Yep, congratulations. Are you with your mom and dad?
1 second, yeah.
Hey, Coach.
Farrells, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you get to wear black and teal and gold. How about that? Welcome to Jacksonville.
Holy
Whoever, reaches out and takes a chance on me is going to get a diamond in this draft.
We're going to turn this thing in real quick here and make you a Jaguar. We got 9 guys we feel strongly about, both as players and culture fits. Now the hard work begins. Now we got to get them in here. We got to go to work.
Coming up.
Next time we out here, game on. We're going to go try to win a game. Urban got me.
The intensity cranks up. See Urban Meyer on the field for the first time as head coach when we take you in the huddle during offseason workouts. That's next on Jags Wired.
This is Jags Wired, presented by UF Health. UF Health. Visit ufhealthjax.org.
Last day, got to go. Fly around. Go reps, reps. Energy, go, D. Got to get one, D. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You love what you do, where you do it, and who you do it with. I've known Coach Meyer for a long time. Share the same values, unbelievable football coach, and the opportunity to get those type of players that you want in the building, and I know what kind of players he's looking for from a mindset perspective.
There's a lot of great men in our rooms, guys that are willing to work, guys that are ready to win.
Next time we out here, game on. We're going to go try to win a game. Urban got me. Next time we are on this field, it's game on. I appreciate you. That was good stuff.
They've really done a great job in this offseason. Go take a little bit of time and get refreshed, get your body right, get your mind right. And then they really need to get back on it and not lose the gains that they've made.
I expect them to come back in the best shape of your life. I expect them to give me 6 months of just everything you got, and then we'll regroup after that.
You know what I want to do? I want to win. I want to win.
He is a builder of cultures and teams. Like, that's what he does. I mean, I taught a leadership class with him, and I watched him address a class of 200 students, and it was like I was sitting in a team meeting and I was writing down nuggets. That's just who he is.
You're a great player. Go be the best, man. Go be in a Hall of Famer. Tell me why you can't.
Opportunities are only opportunities if you take advantage of it. If not, it's a miss.
You tell me after 6 months when I look in the eye and ask you if that was worth it. I think we know the answer is. If you've ever won anything in your life, you know the answer is, hell yeah, that's worth it. Let's do it again.
Everybody stumbles over opportunities every day. You don't realize it. Someday you'll look back and say, are you kidding me? I let that opportunity slide. So an opportunity is only an opportunity if you take advantage of it. If not, it's called a miss. You just missed that. We can't miss this one.
Tell me what else you got to do for 6 months. For the rest of your life, you'll never forget this. Be part of history of the Jaguars.
And the stadium's awesome. Jacksonville's awesome. Now we got to win some damn games.